pregnant woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Chris Paul is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Thompson misses.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Irving. Out to Smith. Fires from the corner.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Snatched up. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the West All-Stars. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving passes to Love. Here's Shumpert. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Paul for 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. Irving drives in. Out to Shumpert. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Smith. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got 6.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And there's the call on James. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Price checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
And you just watch him pull up, always so dangerous. In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Green with the block. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
Timeout called, Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Draymond Green. James Harden, he's checked in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Cousins. Smith for 3, and that one's good. Smith's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
That was excellent defense, but sometimes it's futile against a shooter like him.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Smith. Irving drives in. Westbrook with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's 6 points for James Harden. Irving kicks the fry. Ball's knocked loose. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
In the corner, Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got 11 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Fast break, here they come. Kicks to Irving. There's the dish to Smith. They need this. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Cousins, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Love the pass to Shumpert. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Davis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense.
Nicely up top. Spacing.
I am here.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Make sure I watch my mouth, you know, Mona Nita. Hey, bam, I'm finna snap on Jet.
Here's
Right,
Irving.
best defense.
12 points for him.
Come on,
Now the
best
feed
defense.
to
I got him
Shumpert.
passing the ball already. Best defense.
Nobody
With a
near
brick.
Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy
Best
basket.
defense. He
with
only made that
setup.
shot because
I think
I lacked a
taking
little bit.
time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
I got my headphones in
Oh,
for
Lord, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. Lord,
Now
I'm tripping.
Cleveland moving it up. Terrific assist
Lord,
and
I'm
nice
tripping.
finish. Solid play all
I'm gonna do it
around.
for my baby Shanae.
There's that transition
baby
offense.
Nessa.
Push the ball up
Little
the
hit
floor. The
game.
defense can't get set
Bam,
up,
come here.
and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they
Love you,
can use
Bam.
a few more sequences just like that.
Damn.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The pass to Cousins. Outside for Davis. The wide open look for Durant. It's hauled in by Fry.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Irving attacking. J.R. Smith on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Balanced scoring Clark for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love
Come
to
here.
see teams share
Bam, I know
the
you
sugar.
seen that.
Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity
Bam, I know
to
you
score.
seen
That
that.
makes it a lot of fun for everybody
Come
on the
here.
court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
I got the best defense, man.
Cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Come here, Love.
Love
Come here,
kicks
Love.
to Fry. Love dishes to Shumpert, the 17-footer. And it's Smith missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And the shot is good. And that's 13 points for James Harden.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Irving drives in. Pass to Smith. He kicks to Love. No good. Nice D from Cousins. And they're pushing it up. They grab their own miss. Irving kicks to Fry. Shumpert gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
That's good. Shumpert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Irving passes to Love. Dishes to Shumpert. Back to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Smith. Nice D from Durant.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
Body
That's
you.
why we and they always love seeing him at the end
What?
of those breaks.
What?
It makes
What?
it look
Best
fun
defense.
and easy.
Irving for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Davis can't get it to go.
Play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Durant. Davis dishes to Durant. Takes the 3.
I got low jump.
It's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
The shot's good from Irving.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending. Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Smith wide open. He fires. Smith missing again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Harden can't hit.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And it's Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Wallace with it. Westbrook picks him up. On its way from Irving for 2. And that's out of bounds.
I
will
bet we
retain
get
possession.
2 unranked teams right now. Damn choice. All right, Bam, you pick the team one, bro. Right now, you pick the 2 teams.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Defense on Rob.
It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Back to Thompson. Gets it off. He got it up in time, and so that brings.
Bam pick the team, bro. I said Bam pick the team. I told him pick 2 teams, bro. I told that man pick 2 teams.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know anything can happen. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game; he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half.
Yeah, man, I'll get these teams together, bro.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Amon Shumpert is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
For 3.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Irving drives in. It's tipped. And Frye kicks to Irving. Shumpert passes to Irving. Shumpert dishes to Irving. That's a 2 from Smith.
All that,
and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
No, bro.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. That one goes. Count it. 26 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
From outside the arc. Another miss by Curry.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Shoots.
Corey, your game is a 30.
Irving can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
That one goes. Count it. 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Was another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on D in transition. They've got to sprint back and find the ball.
Guys, they're getting caught.
Bam, bro. Listen, shut your face. Bam.
Right now.
You pick the team that you and me and Isaac, that you want me and Isaac to play.
Kobe with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Here's Curry with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Smith for three. That is good. Smith's got 15.
And that's another three. And it really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up.
Corey
He
playing
couldn't
with
let
the
that
All-Star
continue.
team.
He had to call the timeout there.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars, leading by 12. Here's Curry with the three, and good on the basket. Book it.
Look,
9
Car,
points in the
I'm gonna
game
get
so
back
far.
where we
They're
was.
shaking off that slow
Yeah,
start,
finna
giving
get back
them
where
a
we
boost
was.
here
Yeah.
in
Look,
the
he's scared to
second.
go in the hole. He's scared.
Irving
to go in the hole.
attacking, and Durant
That's what's gonna
sends it
happen. That's
back
how you gonna hold. You might as well
to the
keep shooting
paint.
ball.
Stolen by
You
Durant.
might as well keep shooting the ball.
And now Kobe running the floor all by
Might as well
himself.
keep shooting the ball.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Smith the pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Curry outside.
Sean
That's
Bailey
good. So
Corey
Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Emoji happy tears.
And 12 points for
Emoji
Steph
hard
Curry.
eyes. Emoji hard eyes.
Despite the troubles he
Emoji
had
hard
in the
eyes.
first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Will it go? The shot is off.
Cavaliers is the second ranked.
To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Cavaliers is the second.
Curry's got
ranked.
14 points here in the second half.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the West All-Stars with possession. And here's Bryant
Wow.
for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fry's got his third rebound on the night.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Curry dishes to Durant. From deep. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 20.
Shawnee
The
Bum.
tray. No good on the triple.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up.
No good. And here are the Cavaliers. Fires from deep. Irving can't hit.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong
That's
with
how
him
you
this
dish
quarter.
it.
He's really falling off.
Get that
Out
big.
of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Car.
So
I
for the
told you.
West, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant, and James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Hit into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being too soft.
Yo.
They're going to turn it over.
What skin that is?
That's Necros.
Whatever, higher than yours. Is rank higher than yours? This is a skin. Like a dope.
Another Warframe.
Like a dope ass game. I mean, dope ass special move he using. That'd be hard.
I'm trying to get his ass. I got everything but one part.
Couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Curry can't get it to go.
Bro, I swear to God,
Real
Cavaliers.
nice shot selection there.
Cavaliers.
I guess he's working.
Cavaliers is a second ranked team. I'm playing with different people
Perhaps
off the
that is
team,
case,
so I'm
or
really not playing as.
maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
You're about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up.
Look, he
The
can't even
Cavaliers
tell.
trail
He
by
can't even tell me
19.
what team I'm
Irving
playing.
drives in. Here's Love. Yes, and it's Irving
Come
picking
on, bro,
up
I'm
the
about to get
assist.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too
dang.
much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Down low. No good. Some solid defense from Bryant.
Come on, bro, get your head out for the team.
Pass to Harden. Fires for three. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his third rebound on the night. On the wing, Irving. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play.
Curry just came
He's done
in.
his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And he converts the layup.
Boy, they are.
All right, come on, bro, come on. I got to
very
at least hit
crisply
100
right
for the
now.
game.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Got him jumping.
Curry,
I got him
wide open,
jumping.
an
I got him
absolute bomb
jumping.
from three-point range. Curry's got 17.
He might not get a better look than that all game.
Yeah,
You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly.
Look, I got him
He's ready to
jumping.
pull that trigger. He's got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
What are you talking about? That's Isaac talking. That was Isaac talking.
Irving's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. Curry kicks to Cousins.
Cousins, big man.
And right away,
Come here.
they match it
I
with
do
a
that for my
three-pointer
big.
of
Come
their
here, with
own.
a big man.
Cousins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Smith for three, but they recover it. On its way from Irving for 2, and they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Oh, Curry dunked it.
They've had
Oh, I
rebounds,
dunked
they're
with my
right
face.
where you'd expect
Oh,
them to
my
be.
God.
Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it,
What?
rebounding is an effort stat,
What?
folks. They've
What?
been
What?
more determined than
What?
their
I'm on
opponent
that.
thus
I'm
far.
on that. Yeah, I'm on that. Jit.
Passes to Harden, to the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. The
You
shot's
guap like
good
you
from
Red
Irving.
Arrow. You booty,
And he's
Jit. You
clearly led the way
booty.
offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Shumpert with the steal. From past the arc, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Love. 41 points for Kyrie Irving.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he
I
can
did.
to keep them alive.
That's goaltending.
Gets it to go.
That's goaltending, bro.
Rapid
That
fire
was
threes
goaltending,
coming
bro.
from
By the time the ball
everywhere.
even went.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way
Come on,
they
baby.
did, but it all worked out for
Come
J.R.
on,
Smith.
bro.
Boy, he's mercurial, but he is something to behold when he's knocking down shots like that.
Cousins, the pass to Curry.
He fouled me. I mean, just
It's
fouled me,
holding by
bro.
Fry. Fry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. So the West ends up going with the new group.
Oh, yeah, PG.
1:51
Yeah.
left in the third.
Bam, come here.
Paul dishes to Thompson.
Bounce,
It's
kick it out.
tipped. It's stolen by Amon Shumpert. Releases. Cleveland the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Thompson
Hit that
outside.
Curry
From outside
in the
the arc.
corner.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. And there's the call on
Foul
Klay
him.
Thompson.
Oh, my
Back
God.
to the bench.
Sorry.
James Harden, he's checked in for
That was
Thompson.
Thompson, fool.
1:10 left in the third. Here's Irving. And that one goes long.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower
Foul.
than low percentage.
Yeah.
Here's Irving. And he's got 41. Outside jumper. Takes a three. The shot will not go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Harden left side. Shumpert with the steal. Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got
101
43
to
points.
84.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push
Oh,
it, and then excellent execution.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot
that.
clock to the game clock, and it's Love missing.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Fade away. No good.
And the fadeaway was the only.
And as we end the third quarter, a
got
double-digit
money.
deficit will make it tough to come back. West All-Stars lead by 14.
What that big guy, shotgun?
And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. You've got Durant. Steph
You can
Curry's
drop
out
all the
there
points
with
you want, but
Russell
I'm about to
Westbrook.
win it.
Then there's
About to win this game for my baby.
Punches it down.
Come
with
on,
power.
man. Hey,
rubs
what's
it
the
in.
quick?
It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Oh,
And
did
stolen
you
by
see that, bro?
Love.
That big caught it behind his back.
Smith kicks to Irving. Out to Smith. Here's Shumpert. On the wing, Shumpert. Over Bryant. Shumpert, no good. And here's the West with the ball. 13-point lead. And the rejection by
Oh,
Smith.
my dude.
Curry against Irving. Shoots the three. That is good.
Bro, that was out, bro.
Irving's got 49 points in the game.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Curry can't get it to go. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Smith for three.
Come on, bro.
Cannot hit. Westbrook with the nice D there. Durant kicks to Curry. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Shumpert. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For three, Durant. That's
Come
good.
here.
And it's Kobe with
I had
the
KD.
assist.
That's my dog.
Kobe's
That's
got
my
his fourth assist in this one. Durant's gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Left side Curry from downtown.
Oh.
Good. Curry's got 22 points.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. Feeds it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Irving.
Oh, yeah, you is good. What happened yesterday?
And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Outside for Durant. Jacks up a three.
Give me
And that
three.
one's good. 19 points in the game.
Boy, this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Yeah, I told y'all when
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a
Stop
huge
playing with me.
boost of energy.
Stop playing with me.
And
Go
now
down
the
court.
offense
KD gonna
starting
hit
to-
it. Told him
and
stop
the
playing
big
with me. I
lead
told him.
becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Told him, man, stop
Well,
playing
if you're
with
just
me,
tuning in,
Carr.
welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Irving kicks to Fry.
What?
They set the pick. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. And Curry with the stop.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
And guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second.
Ah,
Now, though, he's
KD,
able to
get up,
smile.
get up, get up,
More of a
KD.
smile of relief. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and
How you turn your camera on?
this is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Hey,
Literally.
I do this.
Every shot, partner.
Look, I do this.
They just aren't
Look,
missing.
I do this. I ain't even gonna play defense.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Wait, you
They
gonna
gotta
get
get
the
going.
dart real quick? So I gotta run the court.
Bryant passes to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. Lets it go from deep. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Smith. And that's 20 points for Amon Shumpert.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's
I like that.
his total from before the break.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Back to Irving. Looking to get it going. They get it back. Love banked in off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Curry attacking. The stupendous finish in traffic. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like this.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Here's Westbrook.
Can I put it on your head?
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability
Dang!
takes him a notch above most players in his position. Well, fortunately for him, it really doesn't matter anymore. This thing showed up. Just sit back and enjoy.
Green is checked in for Leonard. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Fire it out.
And
Come
so
on,
the ball's
fire it
out
out.
of
Man,
bounds.
fire it
Shumpert
out.
touched it last. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the West All-Stars have possession. He was all alone on that one. And it's 29 points for Steph Curry.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Kobe from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the shot no good, a bit short. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And here's Fry from the arc, but they'll get another chance.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
And on the way from Irving for 3, the shot will not go. AT that time from Curry. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Nice shot by Smith.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now.
And good on the basket. Book it. 7 points for Draymond Green.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
From deep. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Irving attacking. Smith on the wing. Love kicks to Shumpert. That one off the back iron.
I need a favor.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Kobe dishes to Green. Curry passes to Aldridge. And stolen by Fry. And the rejection by Harden.
What she said?
The 3 from Bryant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shumpert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Smith. Love kicks to Fry. Cleveland moving it around. Offensive rebound. Love dishes to Fry. Irving for 3. AT that time from Curry.
I think you got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way.
Come on, Shanae.
So he's got to do other things.
Irving misses.
What? Oh, Green.
Lets it go from deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Bryant. 32 points for
30,
Steph
let's
Curry.
ride.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the
Give me that.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
So for the West, Davis comes in for Bryant,
Bobby
and
shot,
Paul
dude?
subbed in for Curry. Scooped up,
You
Here's
shut up,
Shumpert.
Amy.
and it's Shumpert again, missing.
Everybody down court, everybody down court. Oh, I got Paul. I'm gonna hit Paul
That's
with
a
a
two from
Give me
Paul.
two.
Here's Davis. Out of
Thank
bounds.
you.
Cleveland will take possession.
Oh my
And
God.
as we head to the final buzzer here,
Flipping
a
God,
crushing
man.
blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the West All-Stars.
But Steve, you don't see
I
this
thought
kind of a
everybody
blowout
was
offense tonight. This is
I
a
thought everybody
quality
on my
win
team
across the board
is
to deliver
still
out
winning.
Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kevin Durant. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
That's a two from Smith. Nice shot from the wing. Smith's got 32 points in the game.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Davis, the pass to Aldridge. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Love. Shumpert. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish. They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive
Come
line.
on.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the
That
rest
boy
from the
Booty,
side.
you can't make a
Well, luckily,
beat
they've
up.
got some real backup. You hate to see a player DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Here is Harden. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Davis kicks to Harden. Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 35 in the game.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's not a good play.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did.
2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star Game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Russell Westbrook out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Kobe, and it's Durant, and it's Leonard in at the 4. Now Curry, after Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
That could have major consequences, Kevin. With this game still in question, it's really a tough time to lose it.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the West. They get it again. Another shot. Another miss by Wade.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg. You played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustment.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Butler comes in for George. And John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Durant. Cousins comes in for Leonard. Green is checked in for Kobe. And it's James Harden in for Thompson. Now here's Wade after the miss from Stephen Curry. From deep, Wall. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Got that bucket. Get in no time at all. Curry's got the game going here with the first basket for the West All-Stars. Butler on the way. Inside. Here's James. Unloads. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. East All-Stars on defense. Curry with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Oh, and the jam pile of block.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Curry outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Butler on the wing. LeBron James on the wing. The three, and it's good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And it's the East with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James with the bucket.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
It's Curry outside. No luck. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. James dishes the wall. Fires the three. Green with the block. They recover it. Butler, it's good. This game is all even.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Now off the inbound, and then Bosch with the jam.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And the West All-Stars with possession, trailing by 2. Curry passes to Davis. Outside Curry. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Curry.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's 13 points for Steph Curry.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The drive by Wade and stolen by Cousins. Here's Harden. Finish off the break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Three-pointer, Wade gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Curry kicks to Cousins from deep three-point range, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Cousins. 16 points for Steph Curry. It's Wall with the drive. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Butler against Harden. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. timeout called by the West All-Stars. Thomas checked in for Butler. Here's Curry. He's got 16. This one for three. It's all in by the East All-Stars. To the wing right side. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They kick it out to Green. Puts up a three. And Steph Curry gets the three. Curry's got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Wade from outside. Harden with the defensive effort. Stolen by Bosch. Now the dish to Thomas. It's deflected. And stolen by Cousins. And the wide open shot from Green. And finished off by Davis.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense. Whoa. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Here's LeBron. Misses off the left iron. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and the jam by Harden.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Bosch dishes the wall. Bosch passes to Thomas. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to... gain his focus and start righting this ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
At the elbow, it's Cousins. There's the three. Curry with another miss. And stolen by Cousins. From deep. Curry with another miss. And here is James. 8 points for him. Thomas, it's a wide open look. They grab their own miss. From deep, Wall, and that one's good. Wall's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Curry kicks to Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The drive by Cousins. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. .146 left here in the opening quarter. Thomas against Curry. And it's Wall in the corner. Thomas dishes to LeBron. Wade with no one around. Here's Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The West All-Stars on D. They lead by 4. Wall, that's a two-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Wade. .7 points for John Wall.
And really, Wall is a master at knocking shots down like that.
Kicks to Harden. On the wing, Green. Off target from three-point range. James outside. And there's the feed to Wall. Bosch passes to LeBron. And it doesn't even draw iron. Green kicks to Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 21 in the game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East with some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Bosch. And it's Butler in for John Wall. Then for the West All-Stars, Leonard, he's checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for Draymond Green. And Chris Paul subbed in for James Harden. And he gets it to go.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Durant dishes to Paul, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
17 seconds left to play here in the first. In the corner, George with it. And no good, and a chance to take the lead. Beyond the arc, and the release was before the... And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
It's been about the pace.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Chris Paul. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard. Poke loose. Wade with it, picked up by Thompson. Butler from outside. That doesn't go either for Butler.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Paul passes to Aldridge. This one for 3. They get it back. Leonard kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
Paul with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He was the All-Stars. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pass to Leonard. Launches it. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've come out and attacked. On the defensive end, they've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Wade dishes to Thomas. No good on the triple. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
Yeah, they seem to be disorganized to me, guys. I mean, out of sync, no rhythm or flow.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Lead from outside. The kick outside to Butler. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The East making a switch. Ball's checked in. The West also making some changes. Kobe comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Paul. Outside, Kobe. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And that's 12 points for Klay Thompson. George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. To the inside. Durant with the steal. Thompson with the bucket. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over.
That's good. James has got 14 points for the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Curry with the three. That's good. Thompson against Wall. Left side, George. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Right side, Curry. Fires the three, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 27 points.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
And stolen by James. It's Wall with the drive.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Now the East All-Stars with it. A 12-point game. Dwayne Wade on the win. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry from downtown. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wall's shot is off.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
James with it, picked up by Aldridge. From deep, but they recover it. Another miss by Wade.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the East All-Stars call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He just continues to light them up. They're gonna have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Knocks it loose. And stolen by LeBron. Stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
You know, that's hard to explain. That play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Right side Curry. Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's LeBron with the drive. George dishes to Butler, and Wall kicks to Wade. They get it back.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's James. Battles through traffic and lays it in. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
From deep three-point range, the shot by George, no good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Here's LeBron. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
They get it again. Pass to Aldridge. Can't connect from long distance. East with the ball, trailing by 13. James has a 2-pointer, and that one comes up a bit short.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And stolen by Aldridge. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. James wide open. Off target from outside.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Curry.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 15-point game. That's a 2 from Butler. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And Curry, here we go. Thompson passes to Kobe. Buries the easy one.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
East with the ball. And George kicks to Wall. That's a 2 from Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Curry outside. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeky.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. George has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wall attacking. Here's James. Offensive rebound. Wade. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 13.
This team hasn't really made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second, and that's a matter of effort and attitude. They're just being out-muscled inside.
Out to Thompson. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. To the inside, Paul George with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocked loose. James with it, picked up by Aldridge. Puts one up from 19. George dishes to James. Another miss by James. Now Durant. Here's Thompson. 1 second left, so we've reached the end.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The speed they're playing with.
And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 30 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
All out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Paul George. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars. A nice shot by George.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
LeBron drives in. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The East All-Stars shooting it. Their first free throws of this. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And about a minute of action so for the third quarter. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by John Wall. Here are the East All-Stars. 15-point game. Wade from outside. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. That's 10 points for Wade. And Curry, here we go. It's stolen by Wade. Wall, that's good.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Curry outside, that's good. Curry's got 33.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Three-pointer, Butler, and it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Thompson misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Kobe Bryant. It's deflected. Curry with the steal. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Puts up a three. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's the three. No luck. Wade with the defensive effort.
He's been anything but his usual. Oh. Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And
fun.
no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The East All-Stars on offense, down by 15. Butler on the wing, and it's blocked by Curry, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. George has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That doesn't go either for Butler. Curry outside. Goes back up from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. 20 points for Klay Thompson.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And stolen by Butler. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Kobe. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work. What a game for LeBron. 11 rebounds and 4 steals.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And he nails the third. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The three from LeBron. They get the rebound. Fires the three. Again, James missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And the East All-Stars call time here. A big group substitution here for the East. Drummond's checked in for James. Wash comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kyle Lowry is checked in for Butler. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for John Wall. Curry's shot is good.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Thomas passes to Bosh. Thomas a screen. Lowry. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Great pass by Bosh there.
Curry outside, and the shot is good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Really nice dime dropping net. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And that's going to be a travel. Jacks up a three. That's good. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Curry outside. No good. Great D that time from Thomas. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Lowry. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. John Wall's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Good on the second free throw. And the East All-Stars call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for John Wall. The West also making some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. The shot by George, no good. George has gotten only 1 of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Thompson misses. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Harden's shot is off. And here are the East All-Stars now. And it's DeRozan missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Harden inside the three-point line, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. That's now 8 points for James Harden. The three from George, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shootings. Passes it to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 23.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
With some changes. LeBron's checked in for Bosh. Butler comes in for Drummond. And John Wall subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. James. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Harden has a wide open look. Offline with his three. And here are the East All-Stars. Stolen by Thompson. Harden dishes to Curry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Butler passes to James. Shoots from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter. The pass to Davis. Dishes it to Cousins. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Butler's got 9.
You recognize there a good job by him that he could find some room behind that three-point line on the break.
And Thompson kicks to Harden, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
He kicks it to Davis. Feeds to Cousins. Powered down with both hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry kicks to Davis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Shots good by Butler.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Harden inside the three-point line. East grabs the miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Thomas gone 4 of 8 from the field. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Inside. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Harden. Down low. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 9th assist in the game now. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the West All-Stars just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Davis is out there with Harden. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Curry. And it's Cousins in at the 5. And Wall kicks to George. Three-pointer, Butler. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. It's Davis on the wing. James covering. Harden dishes to Thompson. The 3-ball. Wall with some nice D. LeBron outside. Thomas. They get it back. And George kicks to Wall. The three-pointer's right on target. Wall's got 21 in the game.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, Harden. And it's the East with the rebound. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Thomas against Curry. From deep, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Here are the East All-Stars. They've got an 8-0 run. James, no good. Curry kicks to Harden. He feeds it to Thompson. The dish to Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 53.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
That's a 2 from Butler. It's rebounded by the West. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. The tray. Outside for Curry. Over George. That's short off the rim. And here are the East All-Stars. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Curry with the 3. Cannot hit. James with some nice D. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 19. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Harden. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Thomas goes in. And again, John Wall. Wall's got 14 points now in the second half.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Green's checked in. James with it, picked up by Thompson. James misses. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson with the bucket.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Green passes to Curry. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
The East making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Kicks it to Harden. And James pulls it down. James has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Stolen by Harden. Paul George with the steal. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Green. Count it. And the foul. George. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Anthony's checked in for the East. Free throw, no good for Green.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the hoop. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. James has got 15 rebounds here tonight. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Thomas. Outside Anthony. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Curry's got 55.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And, Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Right side Wall. Launches it. Can't hit. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Harden inside the three-point line. Harden missing again.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarters.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Again, the miss by Harden.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 17. And Davis sends it back. Fires the three. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look. Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's the 3. East grabs the miss. Outside Thomas. Outside DeRozan. From past the arc, no luck. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 57 points.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Scooped up. From deep, James. No good.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
3 on 3. Here's DeRozan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's Harden with the drive, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
They get it back, and that one's good. James.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Another miss by Harden.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Thomas, no luck. Thomas gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor, only 33%. It's Curry outside. The shot misses. Wall with some nice D. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Harden with it. He's picked up by James.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And the rejection by Harden.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the West All-Stars.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Harden. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 28 points for James Harden.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. We'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 14-point game. And James throws it down.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. It's too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
Harden can't hit.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And here's James outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get